In the boundless silence of the Mongolian plains, a young warrior named Temujin was rising, not just through courage, but through blood, bonds, and betrayal. In the heart of these wild lands, two friends would swear eternal loyalty. But ambition has its own rules, and destiny is a cruel judge. Temujin and Jamukha were Anda, sworn blood brothers. In Mongol culture, such a bond was deeper than family. As youths, they laughed, hunted, and trained together. Their dreams of uniting the Mongol tribes seemed shared, but hidden beneath was a looming rift. Their visions of power were not the same. While Jamukha aligned himself with traditional Mongol aristocracy, Temujin's power base was humble. He attracted lower-ranked tribesmen, outcasts, and warriors drawn by his fairness and discipline. Temujin abolished old customs that divided people by birth. He rewarded merit, not bloodline. As Temujin's following grew, the steppe began to shift. He offered justice where others offered tradition. Nobles felt threatened, and Jamukha began to see his Anda not as a brother, but as a rival. By 1187, the inevitable could no longer be avoided. Jamukha, backed by powerful noble clans, declared war. Temujin, with his coalition of minor tribes, answered the challenge. This was no longer a brotherly quarrel. It was war for the soul of the steppe. The armies met at Dalan Baljut. Temujin's men were disciplined and loyal, but Jamukha had numbers and experience. The clash was brutal. For 2 days, steel rang and arrows flew. At first, Temujin's tactics held strong, but the tide turned. Jamukha emerged victorious. Temujin was forced to retreat. His dreams shattered, his men scattered. Jamukha, in a display of savage warning, captured 70 of Temujin's commanders and executed them by boiling their heads. The message was clear. Betrayal of the nobles would not be tolerated. But Temujin did not break. In defeat, he learned. He saw the cost of rivalry without unity. The brutality of Jamukha exposed his weakness. He ruled by fear, not loyalty. Temujin would do the opposite. His rule would be based on trust, justice, and law. Slowly, Temujin began to rebuild. He reformed his ranks, welcomed new tribes under his banner, and restructured his military. Instead of favoritism, he introduced the decimal system, units of 10, 100, 1,000, led by merit, not family. This was revolutionary. The Anda had become enemies. Their visions were no longer compatible. One clung to old power. The other embraced change. Their paths would cross again. But next time, only one would survive. Temujin had tasted defeat, but the fire in his heart burned brighter than ever. This was not his end. It was the beginning of something far greater. The world would soon tremble at the name, Genghis Khan,